Olubunmi Aboderin Talabi is an author, the publisher of Clever Clogs Books, and the convener of Akada Children's Book Festival. She is passionate about creating visually engaging, culturally relevant content for children and has a desire to see steadily increasing literacy rates in her community. Her passion for writing developed into collaborating with talented artists to create beautifully illustrated children's picture books designed to make reading attractive and excite children, parents, and teachers. Please welcome Olubunmi Aboderin Talabi for a book reading at the 2021 Akada Children's Book Festival.
This book reading is sponsored by Stanbic IBTC.
Hello everyone, my name is Olubunmi Aboderin Talabi and I'm a children's picture book author, and today I am going to be reading one of my books. I'm reading Cobb the Antelope, written by me and illustrated by Arwa Ali. So this book is set in the Gashaka Gumti National Park, which is in the northeastern part of Nigeria. And it's all about a young antelope whose mother warns him, don't stray away. But guess what he does? He strays. And the book is all about how Cobb finds his way back home. Now I'll tell you a couple of interesting things about the Cobb antelope. It is found in Nigeria, in the northern part of Nigeria, and you can find it in that game reserve. And the male Cobb antelopes have these beautiful antlers that grow up into the sky as they get older. When they're born, they're pretty small, and then they grow to full size within just 18 months, if you can believe that. By 2 years, they're fully grown and they have these gorgeous antlers. And it's only the male Cobb antelopes that have antlers. Now remember that fact, because it's significant in the tale. The females don't have antlers. And then the character, the baddie in the story, is the hyena. Now there are different types of hyenas. Some are striped and some have spots. The type of hyena that we find here in Nigeria have stripes. So that's what you'll see in the story, the striped hyena. Okay, so we're going to get started. There's some interesting words and I'll define them after the story. All right? So this book is written almost like a poem in 12 stanzas. Okay, so here we go. I'm reading Cobb the Antelope. Cobb the Antelope was small. Oh, what a beautiful, tiny foal. Graze right here, said his mum. Graze right here. Stay hidden in the lush, tall grass. Cobb the Antelope wandered away. Oh, look at this stream of gleaming water. Where does it flow? Wondered the foal. Where does it flow? I'll find out and tell Mum. Cobb the Antelope got lost. Oh, how can I find my way back home? Follow me, said the hyena. Follow me. I'll show you where to go. Oh, what an admirable animal you are. When he's bigger, there'll be enough meat for the clan. Cobb the Antelope stood still. Oh, Mummy warned me, don't talk to strangers. Walk with me, said the hyena. Walk with me. I know your family well. What pretty pelage you have. That pelage would make a fine belt around my waist. Cobb the Antelope said no. Oh, Daddy warned me of fiends like you. Come with me, said the hyena. Come with me. Your dad and I are friends. What terrific teeth you have. Those teeth would make a fine bracelet for my wrist. Cobb the antelope shouted, "Help! Oh, how do I get out of this snare?" "Stay with me," said the hyena. "Stay with me. Your parents know you are here." "What fancy feet you have." Those feet would make a fine broth for my whelps." Cobb the antelope grew daily. His antlers curved up towards the sky. "You are mine," said the hyena. "You are mine. Your herd has left the forest. What handsome horns you have." Those horns would make a fine bauble for my wall." Cobb the antelope thought hard. "I can work my way out of this pen." "Don't try to escape," said the hyena. "Don't try to escape. There's nowhere for you to go." Cobb the antelope got free. He rammed the hyena with his horns. "I'll find my mum," said Cobb. "I'll find my mum. She'll see how much I've grown." Cobb the antelope ran fast. The hyena's clan couldn't catch him. "Come back to us," said the horde. "Come back to us. After all we've done for you." Cobb the antelope found shelter on a reserve with buffaloes and baboons. "We'll stay with you," said his friends. "We'll stay with you. Soon your herd will return to these pastures." Cobb the antelope looked up. He saw a beloved, familiar sight. "Mum, it's me," said Cobb. "Mum, it's me. I found my way back home." The end. And that was Cobb the Antelope, written by me, Olubunmi Aboderin Talabi, and illustrated by Arwa Ali. Now the book has some very interesting words, and I know that all you children watching are exceptionally smart and you know the meaning of every single one of these words. So I want you to impress your mum, impress your dad, impress your teachers by telling them the answer to this question. What does gleaming mean? Gleaming. Cobb said, "Oh, look at this stream of gleaming water." What does gleaming mean? If you know the answer, type it into the comment section on your screen. If you answered that gleaming means shiny, got it correct. The stream of water was gleaming, it was shiny, it looked attractive. Well done. Another question for all you super smart children. The cunning hyena was trying to flatter Cobb, and the hyena said to Cobb, "What pretty pelage you have." Now, I'm sure all you super smart kids know what pelage means, okay? If you know the answer, type it into the comment section, all right? What does pelage mean? Pelage. That's the one, I'll give you a hint, that's the one that the hyena said he wants to make into a fine belt around his waist. If you said that pelage refers to the fur or the skin of an animal, you are absolutely correct. I have another question for you. Cobb said, "Daddy warned me of fiends like you." Now, do you know the difference between fiend and friend? The two words look very similar. Fiend is spelled F-I-E-N-D. Friend is spelled F-R-I-E-N-D. What is the difference between fiend and friend? Now, if you said that a fiend is an evil spirit or being or an evil bad person, yes, you are correct. A friend is hopefully somebody who won't want to take out your teeth and turn it into a bracelet. The hyena said, "Those feet would make a fine broth for my whelps." He was thinking about making antelope pepper soup with the cob antelope's feet, which wasn't a very nice thing to do. Now, I'm sure you can guess what broth means, B-R-O-T-H. I've sort of given you a clue, but if you know the answer to broth, you can type it into your screen now. If you said broth means soup, you are correct. Well done. The hyena said, "Those feet would make a fine broth for my whelps." Have a guess. What do you think whelp or whelps mean? If you said that whelps refers to the children of the hyena, you are correct. The whelps that the hyena was referring to were the children of the hyena. Thank you so much for joining me for this book reading. I hope you enjoyed reading Cob the Antelope, and you can get copies of the book from every good bookstore, but you can get it directly from us at cleverclogsbooks.com, and it's also available on the akadafestival.org ebook store. Don't forget to visit the book exhibition. You'll see Cob and lots of other books that I've written and books by other authors as well in the exhibition. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in.